Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, with some more crochet. Really glad you're here today. Oh, let's get moving. Alright, I am trying to keep my finishes out of my thumbnails because the kids always see my thumbnails on their screens. And so they have a good idea of what I'm making. So this one, boom, she's done. She is Hello Kitty's frenemy. I'm not quite sure. I don't really pay attention when it's on, to some extent. And she's super cute. She's very sweet. And I like her face. So, she's done and ready to be given as a gift for Christmas. Yay! Okay, I'm going to go with this one because I was going to start a new project and I started it and then I started making tons of mistakes. I need something a little more relaxing to do for now. To find my Crojo for today. Alright, so I'm just going to work on my circular poncho, and yes, I'm using my Amigurumi 3.5, simply because I had it in here, my pink 3.5, and it is not there. So I'm, after this, going to have to tear apart this whole corner and find it, because I don't want anyone to step on it and break it, or have it be lost forever. That would be just as bad. Okay. So, let's just marvel at how beautiful these colors are together while I move my tripod around. I'm just a hot mess today. Not ready. Can't find my crochet hook I want. There we go. I was trying to record here and my microphone went a little weird. I don't know, electronics are just not liking me today. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. And four. One, two, three, four. Beautiful. So I got 4 pickles done, 1 axolotl, and 1 fun character. So I'm off to a really good start. Let's hope I can keep this momentum going, because this is basically what the children have asked for. They have not asked for anything else besides, this is going to shock a few people, but they want some more shelves. I'm about halfway through organizing all their toys and putting them in good spots, and they're loving it. So they want me to organize some more and give them places to put their toys when they're done. They don't want more toys. They like what they have. They really like their toys. They have a lot of fun toys to play with. Everything from cars to Legos to Barbies to baby dolls. Little people houses with 2 Barbie houses. Okay, one's a Loopsy house and a La Loopsy house, sorry. And the other one's a Barbie house. So we have 2 of those. And yeah, they're pretty set up for toys. I might not be rich, but I can find good deals on toys. 2, 3, 4. I find good deals on a lot of stuff. So I spent the last 2 days taking down, well, not 2 days, 2 days steam cleaning carpets again, just because I'm seeing that it's starting to pick up dirt again, so it was time to do it. A lot of silt came out of that one area, but the rest of the floors are doing a lot better. It's just a touch of dust, so it's just a slight gray. And only the really, really high traffic areas that I wasn't quite done doing are coming out with a lot of dirt. It's amazing. And I got that for free on Facebook. Somebody didn't think that it was going to work. And it works. Wow. Just lean on forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little spots of more. Oh my gosh. This one moment. That's me. I moved my leg and I guess it disrupted the whole setup. I'm not sure how that's working out, but you know, whatever. 2, 3. You see, we got blue. We're into the blue now, which means we're getting to the end of this cake. Again. One, 2, 3, 4. So we are definitely going to go with gray, I think, to finish it, because it's the same kind of sheen. I found the other blue to be a little bit too much. But it's gorgeous. Like, don't get me wrong, that blue is stunning. Just stay where you are, please. I feel like I am right up on this camera here. Oh, that's much better. Now I'm not causing the focus to go in and out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really trying to figure out the best place to put the camera and how to sit with it. This is a learning experience for me, so just like the crochet, practice makes perfect. One, 2, 3, 4. So I was watching Bago Day last night. She had a very interesting announcement. Like, I follow her on Facebook. I'm there too. And people were asking how come she hasn't been doing any face on. And she brought up some valid points that she really is not liking being known as like a yarn person. Like she likes yarn, she loves it, right? But she doesn't want her channel to be about yarn hauls. I can understand that. That is unsustainable. Like, what do you do with it? You end up with so much in such a short amount of time because people are always wanting to consume more entertainment. And then you're stuck with this yarn that you might not necessarily want or have a use for. And that's just, I don't know, I don't think I could do that. So I understood where she was coming from, and she was saying that she's got a ton of tutorials that she wants to get out, and the reason why she does them this way, same thing that I'm doing here, is that I want you to see the crochet. Like, sure, I'm great, but I'm not that exciting. 2, 3, 4. If you're here on my channel, you're here because you're here like crochet, so I feel that this is probably the best view, so then we can see the mistakes and what I'm doing, and you get a better view of what it actually is if you're thinking about crochet, or say you're a person that just likes to have something soothing and quiet in the background while you're asleep or whatever. Try to keep my voice from rising and falling too far, but it does a little, just because I get excited, right? I do like crocheting. So I'm going to say I'm really excited for her to put out more tutorials. I really enjoy her tutorials. She works really hard on them, and it shows, and she's very careful about what she's doing, and she is very talented, very, very talented, and she wants to teach. I want to learn, and I'm in for that. This isn't about her personal life is her personal life. She doesn't want to do live streams anymore, and after the whole thing about somebody sending the police to her home, that would be totally understandable. Please don't. Nobody knows, really. I'm sure some people know, but for the most part, we're all kept in the dark about what actually happened. And it's not really our business anyways. But if it was somebody that was just doing it out of jealousy from what I heard on the rumor mills, that's absolutely horrible and horrific. And it's why I want to be very careful about what is online and what isn't. Not everyone has good intentions, unfortunately. 2, 3, 4. And so far, being a small channel, this is still fun. This isn't a job. This is something I do because I want to talk about crochet. I want to crochet. I want to. 3 and 4. And that is a-okay. I love that there's people talking to me about crochet. 2, 3, 4. I love the comments. I don't always get to return to reply. I'm a very, very, very busy person. Like, this is just a little quiet time because my middle one's at school, my eldest is at work, and my small one is otherwise distracted. She's playing Legos with her grandma right now. 2, 3, 4. So I get a tiny amount of time, and I'm going to share my tiny amount of downtime while I'm doing my crochet, talking with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there's not really too many people in my household that wants to talk to me about crochet. Only a little. My 2 girls, if we start talking crochet, which they love to now, they start their lists of what they want me to make for them, which is already so very, very long. And 4. 2, 3, 4. See, now I feel like I can crochet. Whew. Coming down off a cleaning high. Well, I call it a cleaning high. I just feel accomplished when I do a lot of cleaning in a day. Freshening up my carpets makes me very, very happy. I have one of my children does not do well with dust. He is quite allergic to having a lot of dust around, so I like to keep it clean. And my house is far from clean. I am so sorry. It sounds like I clean every day, which I do, but I have 3 kids and a husband, and my mother lives here. So there's 1,000 things being messed up 1 billion times a day. And I'm okay with that. Most of the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just sorted out a bunch of toy bins, and it's a month and a half later, and the girls over the weekend decided just to, So I'll have to redo that. I can get them to help though. The little one loves organizing. She thinks it's the greatest thing. There are times where she wants to organize when it's time for bed. And she's just yelling out, crying, I don't want to go to bed. I want to organize. It's like, oh goodness. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think today what I'm going to start is, I'll tell you what I'm going to start because nobody's listening to me except you. I'm going to start a stingray. Just a little guy. Hopefully he's about this big. And I think I'm going to do him in this blue and his underbelly in that yellow. I think those two colors are going to be really nice together. So I'm going to do those two together. And I'm thinking with my big green and possibly this green, I'm going to do peas in a pod because they are incredibly cute and I think it's a good idea. So let me grab the screen because I just decided to roll away. So put peas in the pod. What do you think? I think it's great. Anyways, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.